nights given to you. I got two black eyes singing the.
Alright, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's actually been a while since I picked up this camera, but you know, this year has been kind of a bust. I mean, I can't complain. I'm healthy. I still got a job. I'm still working and all of that good stuff. I mean, we haven't been able to do much stuff. Can't really go out. A lot of things were canceled. Like, I had plans in March for Dylan's birthday to go to Mexico. I had plans for my birthday in June, but that got canceled. You know, life goes on. What can we do? It's getting close to the holidays. It's already September. I'm gonna close this year out pretty soon. It's unpredictable right now. We don't know what's gonna happen. I'm here in Hawaii. Everything's shut down again. Restaurants, bars. Like, I can't even cut my hair again. But it's just like on and off. What the fuck is that? Who the hell still has a house phone? But yeah, as this year comes in, I'm gonna try to get some videos out. Nothing major. Probably some car related stuff and other minor stuff, but I mean, I got a vacation in December. Hopefully, maybe I could travel, get another vlog going for that. But lately, I've just been doing stuff around the house. Like, I had a vacation the other week too. I redid my mailbox, which was long overdue, and I mean, it's kind of small stuff, but just stuff to try and help people out if they ever want to take on projects like that. I'm in a different setting right now, and in the living room upstairs. I actually got a project for this living room. As you can see, it's pretty outdated. Like, I mean, we got this old ass TV up here. I rarely watch TV anyways, but my dad ended up buying a new TV, so I'm gonna try and get it mounted and then revamp this living room and do some shit. Like, I mean, when I do watch TV, it's just like whatever. Like, I mean, I watch sports, but I don't really care about the fucking image quality and shit like that until like I get my own place or something that I could, you know, when friends come over and shit like that. Lately, it's just repetitive nature, going to work, coming home, doing nothing. We've been playing Call of Duty. That's like the mainstream thing to do right now with the homies, with all the cousins, some of my friends, playing Warzone. Fuck. You know how it goes. Yes, hopefully in the coming months I got like some car vlogs I'll be uploading. I'm not gonna tell you what it is yet, but you guys just stay tuned for that. But for now, I'll talk to you guys about what I'm gonna do with this living room project. Stay tuned. Nice to have you guys back and tuning in once again. J Vlogs. Yeah. The project is I'm gonna create a like wall mounted floating shelf across the top of this thing. I'm gonna mount some lights underneath. I bought these lights off Amazon. I mean, I'm not gonna get too in depth, but I'm gonna just take you through the whole process. I gotta go run to like Lowe's or Home Depot or something, get all the building materials. I mean, I ain't a professional like electrician or carpenter, but I took wood shop in high school, so it's learned a lot in that. But other than that, I just love working with my hand. I gotta clean up all this shit, like get rid of this old TV, get rid of this entertainment center. We gotta get a new entertainment center too. There's like a lot of shit in here that is like old. Fuck, just haven't had the time to clean shit up, and since we ain't doing jack squat anyways, we might as well clean all this shit up, you know, get rid of some old stuff, like this freaking DVD player that we've never used. I got like an old camcorder I used to fucking log on. It's kind of funny going through those old videos back in like middle school or something, like years ago. We used to just video ourselves riding bike, playing basketball, doing any kind of stupid shit. I like made these measurements, like ballpark measurements of what I want it to be like. I mean, I did this without like the measurements of the lights and everything, so I gotta kind of redo it and tweak it. But pretty bland living room, got a lot of mess. All of that's about to change, so I'm gonna relocate this computer to that side, put this shelf mount. As I said, I'm probably gonna paint this wall, and then I gotta mount the TV and get a new entertainment center. So it's something simple, but you guys trying to take this on at home, show you that it's not that hard. You just need a few tools and be able to measure and shit. So that's like the main things. Anybody can do it, so let's get started. This is the old camera I used to fucking shoot with. Yeah. Alright, what you guys know about this right here? We got the Summer Jams of 2011. We got the Lil Weezy one. You name it, we got all the CDs up in this bitch. Yes, sir. Got some baseball trophies. I used to play baseball back in the day. Shitty thing is, this is just all participation trophies. Doesn't mean you want first place or anything. This is fucking old school too. You got the PSP. It's like the first thing you could go on internet portable with. Check out this binder right there. You got some Yu-Gi-Oh! Got some Pokemon cards. This is my favorite card, the Charizard. That was my favorite Pokemon back in the day. You got these old VHS tapes of like NBA Finals. My dad used to record the games. I don't know why, but I used to watch them. I think that's why I kind of fell in love with basketball. Found another gem. We got the PS2. Alright, we got the entertainment center out. It's kind of a bitch because I have to do it by myself, but I got it anyways. We gotta move the computer and then we can start blueprinting where I'm gonna mount the shelf. I'm gonna go ahead and screw in the mounting points first. Like I said, I'm not gonna really go too in depth. Pretty simple. You just gotta find the fucking studs behind the drywall, like pre-drill holes. That way after I paint the wall, it's not gonna get all fucked up. Just gotta clean all this shit up, tape everything off, and then start painting. I don't think I need to lay down a base coat for the paint. It's already painted white and it's not like it's plain drywall, so I'm not a professional painter either, so we'll see. Everything moved out the way. This is kind of a big space actually. It's probably like 12 by 15 feet. And I gotta tape off some of this stuff. Tape off that shelf so it doesn't get painted. I gotta make the measurements of how high I want to mount the shelf, where I'm gonna put the TV mount. I still gotta go buy all of that stuff too. Alright, we got this shit taped up all the outlet, taped up the trim. I gotta tape up the roof. It's kind of like an accent wall, I guess. The rest of the walls are white, and then this is gonna be, I don't know yet. My mom didn't want brown, but I was thinking like a gray, because I'm gonna paint the shelf white and the entertainment center is gonna be white. So we'll see when we get to Lowe's what I'm gonna choose. Get the measurement right in the middle. Not like that means anything, but you just gotta get like a base measurement of what's in the middle. Alright, so everything is taped up. I think actually the hardest part is gonna be this right here. You gotta find the fucking studs. I don't know how accurate this is. So we just gotta keep doing this and make sure we find all the studs because we're gonna need it to mount the shelf. If you wanna like kind of double check, I guess you can knock on it. I don't know if you can hear the difference, but without the 2x4 it's kind of hollow. See how it changes. Alright, so we're heading on over to Lowe's to go get all the supplies. I need paint, I need stuff to make the shelf, paint supplies, and I need like wiring to hook up the lights. Then I gotta go run in Costco to get the TV mount. And that should be pretty much it for now, I guess. Alright, we made it back home. I gotta unload all this material and then I think I'm gonna go run to Costco real quick, get that TV mount, and we'll get something to eat because I'm hungry. Alright, we are back from Costco. I ended up getting this TV mount. Just your basic TV mount. You can just tilt back and forth and like swivel a little bit, but nothing too serious. Hopefully this is pretty easy, but I don't know, we'll see. So this is the TV that's gonna go on the wall. It's a 65. Nothing too serious. I think it's perfect for this size living room. Alright, I got the brackets mounted on the TV itself. So I gotta figure out how to mount the bracket onto the wall itself. Once I figure that out, I can start painting and I'm gonna start building the shelf. So we're gonna mount the bracket on here and then we're gonna go start mounting the shelf on bracket too, and then we're gonna go build the shelves. And maybe we'll start painting tonight. I don't know, we'll see. That way it can dry overnight, but I'm trying to get as much done as possible that I can finish it up tomorrow. Alright, so I'm just gonna guesstimate how high I want the bracket because that's gonna determine how high the TV is. The shelf is gonna come down about 4 inches and I wanna leave a gap between the shelf and the TV, of course, so maybe like a 4 or 5 inch gap. I don't want it too low and I don't want it too high. I wanted so much clearance for the shelf so I can put stuff on top, you know. Alright, so this is like the mock-up. It's the mounting bracket for the shelf. We got like 5 inches. Then we got the bracket mounted somewhere over there. I think it should be good. So this part is gonna be a little bit tricky. This is the center of the wall, but the studs are like not equally centered between the center of the wall, so I gotta offset the TV bracket a little. So hopefully it still centers the TV, but the bracket is just gonna be crooked. So we're gonna try center it as much. It's probably like a ½ an inch off, not by much. Just gotta center it and level it out. It should be good. I'm gonna already have the holes mounted for it. Then I'm gonna remove it and I'm gonna work on the shelf. It's gonna be pretty easy to put it back together after, because I gotta paint it. I don't want to paint it with this thing still on here, you know, make things easier. Things mounted, the bubble is level. Bubble never lies, baby. We got the holes drilled, so I'm gonna start painting. We're gonna do that and then start making the shelf after. I ended up choosing it's called porcelain shale. It's like a gray, not like super dark, but something in the middle, not like super light either. It's pretty nice. to be honest. A little bit dark, but good thing the shelving is gonna add a lot of light. So I'm probably gonna do maybe 2 or maybe 3 coats. I figured we didn't need to prime it already because you already got the white. Alright, this first coat is pretty much done. I mean, there's a lot of misses and everything, but that's what second and third coat is for. I think I'm gonna do 3 coats, and I just gotta touch up all the edges. So I think I'm gonna let it dry first. I might go and work on the shelf or take a break. I don't know, we'll see. Alright, the lighting is a little bit bad, but I finished the brace for the shelf. So I just gotta rip the plywoods that goes on top and the bottom. I gotta cut all the holes in the plywood so the lights can peek through, but here's a brace. Pretty simple. I think figuring out where the lighting is gonna go is gonna be a little bit rough. Alright guys, I decided I'm gonna call it a night or call it a day. We'll continue tomorrow, but hopefully I can get everything finished tomorrow. So I got everything set up for tomorrow. I didn't end up putting the second coat of paint. I'll put the second coat of paint first thing in the morning, and then I'm gonna finish the shelf up. And I'm gonna paint the shelf white too, so I gotta go get the paint for that. That's pretty much it. So we'll see you guys part 2 tomorrow. Peace out. Yeah.
Day 2.
Alright, what's up guys? It's day 2 of this project. What I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna paint this wall, and I'm gonna try to get everything. That way I can let it dry, and then I'm gonna run to Ace Hardware right there by my house to get some supplies, I think, so I can start building the shelf. Try to get all the lights in, and then I'm gonna paint it. By that time, this will probably be dry, so I'm gonna put another coat, probably the third and final coat. And then when everything's dry, I'm gonna mount everything up. So let's get the day started. Painting's going pretty good, I guess. As you can see, this is the wet paint, the dry paint. I'm gonna start touching up the sides and everything. No, maybe I don't need to put a third coat because it looks like it's covered pretty evenly. I finished the wall. I touched up all the corners, got around all the outlets. We're gonna let this thing dry, and we gotta go run to the store now. Probably go get something to eat. I didn't eat breakfast yet. It's about like 8:30, I think. I think the color is actually pretty nice. It's light during the day, but nighttime gets kind of dark. But good thing we're gonna do the lights on the shelf, so that'll help out a lot. We'll see you guys in a bit. Everyone, I'm back. Looks like the wall is drying up nicely. Still a little sticky, so it's a little bit wet. I don't know, I might not put another coat. So I'm gonna start working on the shelf now. I gotta rip the wood so it can be for the top and the bottom of the shelf. And I gotta drill all the holes for the lights. Kind of a lot of measuring for that, so we'll see how it goes. This is what I gotta rip. Gotta be about 14 inches, and it's gonna be the 8-foot long. I gotta rip 2 pieces. So I'm gonna do that real quick. I usually hate doing it this way because it's not the best way, but I don't got a table saw. Hopefully it works, it cuts straight. Alright, it came out pretty good. I just gotta rip the top piece. Alright, so we actually gotta rip the wood to 8 feet because it's like half an inch over to line up with the bracket. It's freaking hot out here. So next step is gonna be to mock up the lights. I think I gotta drill the bottom board to the bracket itself, and I gotta cut holes in between the braces. Wires can pass through from each light. Kind of doing this on the fly, so it's not like I have a blueprint of where everything goes, so it's taking a little bit longer. I gotta mock up the light, make sure it's all centered and even. Then I gotta cut the holes for the lights. Alright, we got the holes. This one I didn't have to relocate. It's tight, but it'll work. I almost broke my wrist doing this shit. Cause it gets stuck, torque of the motor just fucking that. Alright, this thing's pretty much done. I just gotta take apart the top, give it a quick sand and paint it. So I gotta lay down a primer first, and then I'm gonna lay it down with a white gloss paint. I had to pre-drill the holes for it to mount into the wall, and then I had to make a hole for the cord to run. So pretty simple. It's pretty legit for what it is. We're gonna get this thing painted, and hopefully it goes smooth after that. Alright, so I laid the paint down for the shelves, the white paint. I'm gonna put up the TV mount, but I'm not gonna put the TV on yet because I want to mount the shelf first. Gotta do the lights now. Pretty simple, just install all the lights and then do the wiring, connect all the wires and stuff like that. And after that, I'm gonna mount the shelf with the lights in, and then put the top cover on and put the TV on. So we're getting closer pretty soon, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and install the light. We got this 14-2 wire to hook up each and every light to each other. And we got the power cord. It's gonna be my first time doing this type of thing. So we got all the lights hooked up. Alright, they're all working. Alright, so I didn't really want to explain every little detail to you guys. If you guys need any help with anything, there's a lot of info online, or you can ask me. It's time to mount this thing on the wall, baby. I gotta make some leveling adjustments. The TV has to be level and it has to be centered. It looks pretty good. Got some blemishes on the wood, but gives it some character, I guess. Pretty much done. Just peeling off the screen on the TV and then putting everything back. Alright guys, I pretty much finished this project. I just gotta do like cable management stuff and put everything back. Order the entertainment center too. For the most part, it's done. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys learned, because I did too. Kind of a wing it thing. So that's gonna be it for this vlog. I'll keep you guys updated when I order the entertainment center, but it won't be for a while because I gotta get it shipped in. See you guys next time on J Vlogs. Got some more stuff coming for you. Peace.
Nothing compares to the feeling that I get when I'm back on the street. Nothing compares to the feeling when I get back on my feet. Nothing compares to the feeling when my back up against the wall. Nothing compares to the feeling like it's just me against it all. All my rights they could abuse.